stop it. Stop it right now. It's not that complicated. So you are here because you want to find out, or want me to show you how can you find out what speed your NIC is at. So let's say you have a 100 gigabit whatever NIC network interface card, and you want to know at what speed you are at right now. So you suspect things are just going too slow for what it should be. I got your back. So basically, you're going to need these three tools, okay, or these three methods if you prefer. So the first one, you have many ways to do that, but let me show you the first one. So this is the command you will use just for one thing. This is not going to show the speed itself, but it's going to show the kind of the nickname. So I have made a video about nicknames and how can you choose the name, blah blah blah. I have a video on my channel, go and check it out. But this is the current nickname of your NIC, or if you have multiple NICs, this will show all the nicknames, okay? So in my case here, I'm most interested in the ENP34S0. I haven't done that thing in my PC, in this PC, because it's not that important. So I have the name now. So now you have two methods that you can use to find out the NIC speed at this point, and to see what is the duplex and speed. If you are watching this in the short form, I'm going to end this now. Go and check my long form video for all the details. So to all my long form peeps, here we go. So this is how you know the network name card name. Now how to check the speed. Two methods, pick your poison. This one I like because it kind of is it never fails. It's impossible to fail. So basically, you are checking, or we are checking a file on the C subfolder. So the C subfolder, it's a kernel folder where the kernel make some notes of what it's doing, and we are checking the net. So net is things about networking, and the only thing you need to check is this guy here. So you're just going to replace this for your name. So I'm doing this for my NIC. This is my NIC here, okay? So just replace for the name you just found out. You get this, and there you go. It says 1000 or 1 gigabit. You're done. However, you can also use the ethtool, this old and very reliable tool. So this is going to show you also the speed, and with a few added bonuses that this tool also allows you not only to check the speed, duplex, and negotiation, and all of that good stuff. You can also show if the network card has a cable connected or not. Of course, if this is a virtual environment, it's going to be a slightly different story. But there we go. And added bonus, you can also check full duplex, speed. Not only check, but change duplex and speed. So the ethtool, it's been here forever. It's a very good tool, still works fine for the most part, and you can actually not only check and see the duplex, speed, and all of that good stuff, but you can also change some of those parameters. So as a wrap up, you can use, let's put this in the top. So IP link show or ifconfig. ifconfig can also show you that, but as you know, ifconfig, it's kind of getting deprecated, so use as your own leisure. But this is going to show us the network name, the network card name. I know there are other methods to see the names. Just calm your horses, man. Calm your horses. It's not that serious. There are other methods, I know. But this one requires little effort, and usually the IP tool it's already installed, so it doesn't require any extra installations. So it's just there for your liking, or the ifconfig if you are using an older system. So ifconfig and ith. So all these three messages, if you replace the IP link by ifconfig in older systems, the ethtool works. I remember the ethtool, it's been here forever and ever and ever. It just works, and also the cat-sys class. So everything should work in most systems independently of their age. So you just need to find the network card name. There we go. Then you do the cat-to-sys class net, the network card name, and then speed. If you want, also explore this folder. You have more information you can extract from that. That being said, let me actually ls that. So you have many things that you can explore, not only speed, but many options. In theory and in practical terms, you can change the parameters directly in this folder, but if you do a boo-boo, the system can be highly hindered, so don't do that directly. Use the tools unless you are directly recommended by someone like the Red Hat support to do so. Okay, so let's go back here. So first you find the name of the NIC, then you explore the sysclass.net folder, and or you can use the ETH tool to explore the speed, duplexes, and all of that good stuff. There you have it. Now you know how you can check the speeds and other parameters of your NICs. Like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps. And I see you. Wait. Thanks for the subscribers. We are getting to the 1K goal. And after that, it's the 100K goal. Like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.